A New Orleans woman has a message that she wants all women to hear. A new genetic test showed her that because of a certain gene, she had an extremely high risk of being diagnosed with either breast or ovarian cancer at some point in her life. She decided to get tested after ovarian cancer claimed the life of her mother in 2008. She underwent preventative surgery, but came up with her own plan to make sure she wouldn't have heavy scarring. This is her story.
You don't want to do that.
No. Chontel Carter Frank thought she might not live to see her kids grow up. After watching her aunt battle breast cancer and her mother pass away from ovarian cancer, she got tested for a mutation in the BRCA gene, which would indicate an 85% chance of getting one of these diseases herself. Her result was positive.
I literally broke down. I cried, and I mean like ugly tears cried. Like I was scared. And I looked at my children, and I knew I had to fight.
Chontel got a hysterectomy, which only left a few small scars thanks to a new surgical technique. But the fight wasn't over. Chontel's OBGYN insisted she get a preventative double mastectomy. Like many women, she was terrified.
But I wanted to maintain my beauty and my self-image and my femininity as well. They were taking everything out of me, and all I was going to be left with was a bunch of scars.
So she took matters into her own hands. She is a nurse practitioner, and while working in a pediatric unit, she saw that teenage girls are given a different procedure than adults to remove breast tissue, one that doesn't leave the same large, noticeable scars as a traditional mastectomy. Chontel asked her surgeons to do this operation instead.
And so we sort of just had an open mind, listened to her, and then, made a kind of small little incision right underneath her breast, and did the mastectomy that way, so that really there's no scar. It's all hidden.
After her alternative procedure was such a success, she wondered why so many women aren't given this option before undergoing surgery.
Another woman that I talked to said that she still she showers in the dark, so she won't have to look at the incisions on her breast, and that's how disfigured she feels.
Chontel hopes her journey will show that you can have a say in what happens to your body before going under the knife, and especially that when it comes to preventative breast surgery, it's time for women to speak up. With Tiger TV, I'm Rachel Hanley. Chontel's surgeon told me that the technique they use for her procedure is available as an alternative for most women who need preventative mastectomies. There are exceptions, but he was clear that patients should not be afraid to bring it up with their doctors.